Introducing Robomower from Friendly Robotics, the simplest, safest, and most convenient way to maintain your lawn. It's simple. All you have to do is press a button and Robomower will mow the lawn for you. It's convenient. The Robomower gives you free time for other, more productive things. Robomower is an advanced battery-powered electric mulcher, making it environmentally friendly as well. Patent RoboScan technology determines an accurate mowing pattern for the entire lawn, including mowing along the edges. There is no pre-programming necessary. It works so quietly that it can even be used at night. Your Robomower mulches the lawn and buries the small clippings into the grass, creating a natural, healthy soil nutrient while eliminating the need to collect the clippings. Friendly Robotics is devoted to developing home robotic products that liberate people from routine chores. It mows, you don't. It is important to read and understand all operating and safety instructions in the manual before operating Robomower. Setup. Robomower comes fully prepared. Only a few easy tasks need to be performed in order to enable its operation. All the accessories needed to set up the Robomower on your lawn are supplied with the product. First, remove the power pack to allow easier lifting of the Robomower from the box. All other accessories should now be taken out of the box. The following accessories are included with the Robomower: power pack, perimeter wire, pegs, robo-ruler, perimeter switch, power supply, operating and safety manual with a quick start guide inside, CD, perimeter switch location. The first step is to determine the best location for the perimeter switch on your lawn. It is recommended to mount the perimeter switch on a wall or fence in a dry and sheltered location. Choose a location that is relatively easy for you to access. If you are setting up more than one zone, you may purchase an additional perimeter switch as an accessory. The perimeter switch may also be moved between zones using the mounting stake. Insert the mounting stake into its slot at the bottom of the perimeter switch. Be sure that it is mounted vertically in the ground at all times. It would be too early to activate the perimeter switch at this stage. If you do, however, the wire disconnected light will illuminate and a beeping sound will start. This is because the perimeter wire loop is not yet connected to the perimeter switch. To turn off the perimeter switch, press the on button continuously for 3 seconds. In normal operation, it will automatically turn off after a few hours. Perimeter wire setup. Please refer to the perimeter wire setup chapter in your operating and safety manual for more details. Starting at the perimeter switch location, uncoil the perimeter wire and lay it loosely along the lawn edges. Be sure to leave enough wire at the beginning. This is essential for closing the loop. Start setting the perimeter wire by placing pegs every few meters and at the lawn corners. Use the robo-ruler provided to set the correct distance from the lawn edge as shown. Upon hammering the peg to its final depth in the ground, pull the wire tight. It is essential that the peg's head is hammered below ground level. Use the entire length of the robo-ruler as wall edge, as shown. Remember that you will want to test the wire setup before you fill in additional pegs. Use the robo-ruler for accurate placement of the wire when bypassing obstacles at the lawn edges. Avoid creating corners sharper than 90 degrees, since a corner like this might make your Robomower leave the wire while mowing the edge. When the edges of the obstacle are too low or too soft to be detected by the Robomower bumpers, use the perimeter wire to create a perimeter island around the obstacle. Both wires leading to the perimeter island should be parallel and touching. Apply the same method for flower beds, young trees, and ponds. Areas with obstacles grouped closely together should be covered by a single perimeter island, or if they are close to the edge of the lawn, leave them out of the designated area. If the perimeter wire needs to be spliced, use the connectors supplied in the box. Strip 1.5 centimeters, half an inch of each wire ends together. Twist the stripped ends together and screw the silicone-filled wire nut on the twisted ends. Make sure it is tight. Completing the wire setup. After pegging the wire all around the lawn, join the beginning and the end wires. Twist and peg them down while leading to the perimeter switch so they will not produce an obstacle. Pull the perimeter switch cover off and insert the batteries. Polarity should be according to the drawing on the case. Insert the mounting stake into its slot at the bottom of the perimeter switch and mount it vertically in the ground. Strip off the ends. Insert the wires into the connector, either wire to either opening, and tighten the screws. The two parts of the connector are easily connected and separated in order to use the perimeter switch at additional plots. If correctly connected, the on light will blink. Multiple zones. It may be necessary to set up more than one zone in order for your Robomower to work effectively over the entire lawn. Having 2 or even 3 zones does not affect the efficiency of the Robomower. Where grass areas are not contiguous or are separated by fences or other objects, it is also recommended to make each of these a separate zone. Typical 3-plot setup solution. Locate the perimeter switch and wire all around the 3 zones. Mount the perimeter switch on a wall or on its stake, making sure it is vertical to the ground. Locate the perimeter switch outside the perimeter wire. To mow either of the zones, simply steer Robomower to the desired zone and press the green on button on your Robomower. Wires leading to the next plot are parallel and touching. The gap between them is for illustration only. Another option for this very same lawn is to have 2 separate loops, one for the backyard and one for the front. Each loop will be activated separately using a perimeter switch. The front zones will be operated using a second perimeter switch. You may purchase it as an accessory. If there is no physical barrier between the back and front yard or part of the front yard and the path is wide enough for Robomower to move freely from one to another, the front yard may be included with the backyard zone. Zone B in this case will be looped separately. Testing the wire setup. Prior to testing the wire setup, the following steps are required. To test the wire setup, activate the perimeter switch by pressing the green on button. Take the power pack and insert the fuse as noted in the instruction sheet. Insert the power pack into its compartment and Robomower will wake up. Take the manual controller out of its cradle and steer your Robomower to a flat part of the lawn. Return the manual controller to its cradle. Press the green button for operating the Robomower. The display will change to Set Country. The bottom display will read, "Press Go." Follow the guided process until your Robomower will complete its one-time calibration. It will rotate slowly in a circle, pausing from time to time. Position Robomower towards the perimeter wire. Choose the Wire Position option under the User Preferences menu. Walk along the side of the Robomower while it is following the edge. Reposition the wire along each section where a change needs to be made, usually moving it only a little each time, and then test the edge mowing in this area once again. Repeat this process for the entire edge until it can complete the perimeter without striking any object, and you are satisfied with the cutting distance over onto adjacent level areas. Once complete, walk back along the perimeter and add in wire pegs to those areas of the wire where it is not pulled down below the level of the grass tips and close to ground level. Mowing height adjustment. Remove the power pack before any settings. Set mowing heights according to your grass condition. Turn the front wheel in order to select one of the 6 height options. There's also an option to adjust the Robomower ground clearance by changing the position of the handle located at the rear part of the battery compartment. Operation. Position Robomower towards the perimeter wire. Return the manual controller to its cradle. Make sure the perimeter switch is on. Press the green button to activate your Robomower. It will position itself properly on the perimeter wire and then accurately mow along. Depending on how you lay the wire, your Robomower will precisely cut the edge of the lawn, avoiding obstacles. After mowing around the edges, Robomower will turn left into the lawn and continue mowing in a triangular pattern across the lawn. Upon reaching the lawn edge, it will stop and change direction in proportion to mowing line's length. Perimeter wire set around the tree's flower bed as a perimeter island will stop the Robomower from entering this area. The Robomower will mow around all kinds of obstacles since it changes the triangular direction whenever it hits a side perimeter wire. Firm objects will be recognized by the bumpers and do not need to be placed within perimeter islands. The Robomower will continue doing sets of triangles in different directions until the end of its designated work time. Good-looking lawns are achieved by operating the Robomower frequently. Manual mowing is useful for small grassy areas where automatic operation is not possible. Always walk behind the Robomower. Activate the mowing motors by pressing the C button and the manual mow button in this order. When the mowing motors start, let go of the C button and steer your Robomower using the navigator. Releasing the manual mow button will stop the mowing motors. Apply pressure in the direction you want to steer. Recharge the Robomower after each operation. To recharge, steer Robomower to its storage place, return the manual controller to its cradle, plug the power supply into a standard household outlet, and insert the charging plug into the charging socket at the manual controller cradle base. A charging message will be displayed. When the charging process is completed, a Ready Keep Charging message will be displayed. Keep Robomower charged at all times between uses. Robomower power supply is designed for indoor use in dry location only. It is recommended to charge the battery to a Ready Keep Charging status upon receipt of your Robomower. For storage and winter instructions, refer to the operating and safety manual. Now you are ready to enjoy your free time while your Robomower looks after your grass. One press of the button and your lawn will be mowed quietly and accurately. It mows, you don't. And here are some safety tips. Always remove the power pack before lifting Robomow or attempting for any service or adjustment. Be sure to read the operating and safety manual. Keep children, pets, and bystanders outside of the cutting area. Never leave the Robomower unattended while operating. Do not sit or ride on the Robomower. Remove objects from the cutting area that can be thrown by the blades. Keep hands and feet away from the Robomower while operating. Automatic mowers, like other power tools, may be dangerous if used improperly or if safety instructions are ignored. Read carefully and follow all safety instructions in the operating and safety manual. For more information, see the operating and safety manual. You are also welcome to visit our website at www.friendlyrobotics.com.